Every time we savor the freshness of vegetables straight from our garden, there's a part we often ignore: the peels and leaves. Most of us automatically toss them aside, assuming they're of no use, but hidden within those scraps is a treasure trove of value. Rather than discarding them, you can turn these vegetable leftovers into something truly beneficial for your plants. Today we're diving into how to make a potent liquid fertilizer using these leaves, and the best part, it's incredibly easy to do. Start by gathering your vegetable leaves. Each time you pick fresh produce, set aside the bits you usually throw away. When you've collected enough, grab a 5-gallon bucket. This will serve as your primary container for the process. Fill the bucket with the leaves, making sure to pack them in tightly. Press them down to fit in as many as possible and to compact them well. With the bucket full, the next step is to add some weight. This part is essential because applying pressure helps squeeze out the nutrient-rich liquid from the plant material. Find something heavy, such as a clean rock or brick, and place it right on top of the packed leaves. Make sure it fits snugly in the bucket while exerting enough pressure. If you don't have a rock or brick handy, you can get inventive with any heavy, clean object you have around the house. After weighting it down, cover the bucket to keep pests and debris out, while still allowing a bit of airflow. A piece of cloth or a loosely fitted lid will do the job. No need for an airtight seal. A little ventilation helps the process along, then move the bucket to a spot with partial shade. You want to avoid full sun, which could interfere with the breakdown process, but don't tuck it away in total darkness either. Now comes the part where patience is key. Let the bucket sit undisturbed for 2 to 3 weeks. During this time, the weight will slowly press the leaves and decomposition will begin. It might feel like a long wait, but trust the process. As the leaves break down, they'll release a dark, concentrated liquid full of nutrients. This is the star of your homemade fertilizer. Be prepared. The liquid that forms will have a strong, unpleasant smell. It's thick, pungent, and not for the faint of nose. When it's time to harvest it, carefully remove the weight, then pour the liquid into a separate container. You might have to gently tip the bucket to drain every last drop. The solid material that remains can go straight into your compost pile, where it'll continue to decompose and enrich your garden soil. Now let's talk application. The liquid you've collected is highly concentrated, so don't use it directly on your plants. You'll need to dilute it first. A good rule of thumb is to mix 500 milliliters of the liquid with about 15 liters of water. This dilution makes it safe for your plants while still delivering all the nourishment they need. Stir the mixture well, so the fertilizer is evenly distributed throughout the water. Once diluted, it's ready to use. Grab a watering can and pour the mixture at the base of your plants, focusing on the soil near the roots. That's where the nutrients will do the most good. In a few weeks, you'll start to notice a change. Plants that are healthier, more vibrant, and growing stronger. This homemade fertilizer is rich in nutrients like nitrogen and potassium, exactly what your plants need to flourish. As for the smell, yes, it's intense at first, but it fades quickly once the liquid is watered down and absorbed into the soil. If you're concerned about odors while it's fermenting, just keep the bucket in a well-aired space. The scent might be a bit unpleasant, but it's a small trade-off for the amazing benefits your plants will reap. This fertilizer is especially helpful during the growing season when your plants need a nutritional boost to flower or produce fruit. It's also great for rejuvenating soil that's been depleted, helping restore its ability to support healthy plant life. If you use it regularly, you'll notice a real difference in both your garden's productivity and the quality of your harvests. What's so wonderful about this method is how simple and cost-effective it is. There's no need for fancy equipment or expensive ingredients. All you need are some leftover vegetable leaves, a sturdy bucket, something heavy, and a little bit of time. It's a time-tested practice that gardeners have relied on for generations, and it still holds up today. So next time you're about to throw out those vegetable leaves, think again. They could be the key to boosting your garden's health and productivity. By following this easy method, you're not only making a natural fertilizer, you're adopting a more sustainable gardening habit that makes the most of every part of the plant.